Hello everyone, it's Rita here, and this is my second video for today. So I'm going to try to do this quickly, if I can. I don't think I can, but I'll see what I can, how much I can get done. So this is Tatty Treasure and Friends Facebook group challenge for this week. It is sewing. Actually, I think it's dress form, but I think Tanya kind of said it was sewing too, because I don't have a dress form. So, of course, I guess I could have made like a dress to put on a dress form. But I decided I wanted some more fall stuff, so this is what I'm doing. I was rummaging through I picked up all of this stuff at a yard sale, quite a while ago, and I've been wanting to use it. I don't know if you remember, but back in the day, we used to do this punch, metal punch, and this one, actually, there they are, the leaves. I was just browsing through, and I found these leaves. So I thought I could take these and cut them out, and then I can stitch the veins in on cardboard, because I don't have any copper. It says here, though, if you have copper and you put it in the oven, it will turn different colors like rose and lavender and gold and orange. So that would be cool. Anyway, I copied this one here, so I didn't cut out my page here, on some cardstock. And then I cut that out and I made a template. And then I decided to do it on black. And then that will go on the postcard. And under that, I'm planning to put some of this paper that I got last year in packaging. So, yeah, that's my plan, and I don't know how far I'll get. But these are really cool. I've been wanting to use them for pages or whatever. But I think they would be cute to, look at that cute little bunny, to sew, you know, like punch the holes, and like here you could make somebody's name out of cardstock, punch it, and there's another one. So this lady, whoever I bought it from, had been doing this, I'm assuming. Yeah, so, and then one of them, and then I got metal in one, but it's all rusty, which is fine, except it didn't rust very evenly. I mean, it's like too speckled, and I don't know if I'll ever do that. This one here is that German cutting. It's like, what do they call it? Silhouettes. And I'm telling you, I don't think I could ever. Here's some that someone has cut out. Look at these little silhouettes. Can you, the little boy with the teddy bear and then the little girl. Can you imagine taking the time to cut that out? But I guess it's a very popular, yeah, so, you know, this one has different designs on it that you can do. And this is some kind of special, well, that's just a parchment. So anyways, yeah, it was fun to find these all inside that packet that I bought. Okay, you guys don't need to see all that really, huh? All right, let's try this. So, oh, there's one left over. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my mouse pad, my old one. I think you could use a book page. Let's see, we don't wanna do it on that. So I'm gonna lay this on top of here and try to hold it in place while I punch the holes. And then I'm going to stitch it with embroidery floss. And I found this one that's a variegated, and I think it looks kind of cool with this fall paper on the back. I was gonna do green, but I don't think it'll show up on the black. And I just decided I wanted to do it in black. These needle things, punches, came with the packaging. It came with that, how weird is this? I don't know how, this one seems sturdier. But you can use just a plain old needle. So I'm just, whoops. I'm gonna poke these holes. as fast as I can. They don't have to be perfect either, right? I don't even know if I can see these. Hold on, I'm gonna do a different pair of glasses. Hope my hair is not, I can't tell if it's in the video or not until I watch it. My video from yesterday, I had this straight hair sticking straight out. You guys must think I'm a mess. I'm really not. I mean, I do get up, get dressed, do my hair, but I get these, I have gray hair, and I get these little stray hairs that, if you have gray hair, you'll know what I mean. It's, I don't know why it does that, but it does. This hurts, holding this paper, or my hand's not used to that. It's been a weird day today. I can't tell you if it's hot outside or cold outside. It looks cool, but I think it's like maybe 78 or something, which should be a very nice day, but it's not sunny, it's cloudy. I hope I can see through these to, that one was way off. I'm gonna have to go back and, yeah. It's getting to the end of the day, so my hands and back are getting tired. Okay, this one to do. So I think you could just take, you know, go online, look for a leaf, a free image card, you know, color book or whatever, and just punch, gosh, Rita, hold on, I gotta go back. Punch your little dots in. I think I got them all. All right, I can see them, but these are kind of crooked. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can sew these. Need to find a needle. I thought if I did a bunch of these in different colors, they would look good, but I'm just going to, I'm going to take 2 strands. I think that'll be enough to give it, maybe, I wonder if I want 3 strands. I'm gonna try 2 because the holes are pretty close together. Okay, let's thread that needle. If you haven't seen me do that, you just put it over the needle, pinch it, and it'll slide right in. And then I'll put a knot on the back. All right, I think what I'll do is go down the center first. So I'm gonna, oh, I'm not gonna be able to see. Which glasses do I have on? Okay, so then we're gonna go down and up the next hole, not the next one, but the one below. And then back down in the same hole, so it's a running stitch. You know what, this might be, oh, can't see it, especially with the black. I think the holes are too close together, so I'm gonna go every other because it's like ripping the paper. So I'm gonna go down, skip one, go to the next one. I didn't think about that when you're sewing on paper. So I hope everybody's fine. I have no idea what's going on in the world. Haven't watched the news really. Not since Queen Elizabeth passed. Just very sad for their country. I read all the, what was that, the movie that was about Queen Elizabeth? The Crown? No, I don't know what the name of it was. But it was a fascinating series about her life. And living in America, you know, we don't have anybody that's, special in that way, I guess. You know, our presidents come and go, and yeah, I'm trying to think of somebody that would be, I mean, we're devastated when somebody dies who's a movie star, but or, you know, something like that, but so it would be kind of neat to have the stability of what she stands for. The nobility, and, you know, how long somebody can reign and still be well liked and respected, I guess is the word. I can't trying to fill the holes like I would if I normally was stitching. We can get down this whole leg of this stem of this spine, this leaf, without having to redo the thread. Would be great. You know, the trick to this, the trick is, when you're working on black, is to put a white piece of paper behind you, especially if you're trying to sew holes or you're doing cross stitch or something. I don't know if cross stitch will show through, but like if you're trying to thread a needle, if you're trying to thread a needle through your sewing machine, put a white piece of paper behind the needle and you can see much easier how to thread the needle. So see, now I get the holes are just jumping out at me now. Okay. And I'm not going to tie a knot, I'm just going to leave this down a little, and we'll glue it down when we do that part. Okay, so let me get another strand. Kind of like to get some of the lighter I thought I only did 2 strands. I did 3. Okay, 3 it is. Pinch that. And I don't really need a knot, but I'm just going to make a small one just to keep it from coming undone. Okay, so now get my I didn't know if I want to go through 2. Unfortunately, I keep covering up the holes with my hand. It's crazy. Probably should have punched the holes on the opposite side because the paper's poking like through the back. Okay, let's see if we can come down here without thread showing. Are you guys having fun yet, or are you bored to death? Oh, I was gonna go to, oh, I am, okay. This is kind of a long, extra long stitch. And I have to skip over this one hole that I punched. I wonder if I do it this way. Oh, it's awkward. It's a good thing I decided not to do a whole bunch. I might have enough. Yeah, I can't do that one there because it's going to show. How long has this taken me? You guys can fast forward through all of this part if you like. Some people like to watch sewing. It's not my favorite thing to watch unless I'm trying to learn how to do a stitch. I think Saturday, not this coming Saturday, but the one after, I'm going to go to a stitching class. One of the ladies in our guild, in our quote guild, is giving it. We do that for the library once a month. We do a class, like I did the journal class. And then we talked about, well, my friend who took the class also. So I'm just going to glue that down. She thought, because we have a sewing bee that we have go every 2 weeks. Yeah, and she thought we should do like a journal thing like that, where we go to the library and you could just show up and everybody can share what they're working on or if they need help. Because I think we have the ladies from the class seem to be excited about doing it more. So, shall see. This is it's not going to take very long once I get it sewn. It's just a matter of gluing it on. Maybe I'll find a word that would look nice with it. I just thought black would be fun. Okay, I'm going to start up here on this one so I can end up down there somewhere. I need my other glasses that are like, I don't know, 400 strength that I use when I do cross stitch, because I can't see cross stitch. And it seems so big. The stitches seem too big. Some friends of mine who are, I'm taking care of their house. They lived here in Georgia and then moved back to California. Don't ask me why, but I guess there's a lot to do there. I don't know. I guess if you're young and you've got little kids and stuff, there's a lot to do in Southern California. I mean, you can be at the beach one part of the day, and you could actually be in the mountains the other part of the day. So everything is very close. But their property, they were selling it, or they are selling it, but if they don't sell it within, I guess, when the end of the term is over, you know, with the agent, they're going to rent it. But it's like a 3-bedroom with like kind of like a bonus loft area and 3 baths and a basement. But you know, the rents are going for like $2,500, and this is a very small community in Georgia. I mean, I don't know how people could pay that kind of rent. I am so glad that I own my house, and I bought it. I paid $49,000 for it 12 years ago. And so my payments are pretty low. But I mean, people, I don't think in Georgia people are making that kind of money. In California, yes. But not here. And then it's not even that close to Atlanta. 60 miles to Atlanta. But that was nothing for us in Southern California either, because we moved out away from, you know, the Orange County, LA County, because we couldn't afford the housing anymore. Or at least I couldn't. Oh, darn. Did you guys see me do that? All right, I'm just going to have to glue it down there in the back. Okay, so there's 2 more. If I didn't have holes punched in, I'd probably skip some, but this wouldn't take nearly as long if I had decent eyesight. It's like the people across the street I was talking to yesterday. I don't really know them very well. You know, we don't really see much of each other because her family, all her family lives within walking distance, because that's the way they did here years ago. Everybody lived on the same land. The parents owned it, grandparents, they passed it down to the kids. The land got split up between the kids and they're all still there. And, but she was saying that her daughter moved back home because she wanted to, she's a nurse, and she wanted to find a house, and then the market went crazy, and she doesn't, even at a nurse's wages, it's hard to qualify for what they're asking for houses. I don't know. I get on that subject, and it's, I just feel sorry for people. I just don't know how they do it and raise a family and that kind of thing. And then in the end, you know, a lot of it I'm paying for because I can't even afford hardly to have a plumber come out. I did it again. You know, you call a plumber and it's like $400 for minor work. I mean, plumbers have always been, we've always complained about plumbers and how much they charge. Okay, I just kind of wiggled that back there to give it, pull that thread in. I'm sure you guys would be a lot neater than I am. And maybe you'll never do something like this. All right. Okay, let me put, I'm just going to put a little glue stick on the ends. They're not going to go anywhere anyways. Okay, I think it looks kind of cool myself. Okay, so it took a few minutes to do that. All right, what I want to do is I want to put black behind this this paper. So I'm just going to glue this on. I'll sew around it as well. So I just need to go down the best I can here. Oh. Take advantage of the corner and have to cut. Get a cloth. I don't think I'm gonna buy this glue anymore. I don't know. I'm gonna, if I don't, I'm gonna miss it because I like it. But I don't know, it just does not like my weather here, I think. Well, none of them really do. They're all so darn sticky. And I feel like I'm using more than I need. And then it's almost like I can't trust it. If it's gonna dry up and, you know, my stuff's gonna fall off of a journal. Because, like, the last one, I'm gluing the last minute before it goes out the mail sometimes. thought about, I'm doing this vertical because they don't fit in the other way into my journals, and I thought I would trim this in a little gold. Haven't pulled out the gold for fall yet. I do like gold. See it? It's not even stuck. To go back and fix it. I hate when I slip and put a mark on my paper. All right, there's just a touch of gold around it. All right, then I'm going to put some of this. I don't know if I want to do it that a little bit with this on it, or cover the whole piece, or most of the whole piece. Yeah, if I cover it with a bigger piece, I could put a word on here. If I use this one, that looks kind of cool, but the word could go right here. All right, I'm going to cut out a section here to see. With that, I guess that's just paper. All right. Okay, I kind of like it. I think I'd like it a little shorter so I can sew. Maybe I'll sew like with the lighter color thread. All I have in my machine right now is green. Okay, so I'm happy with that. Okay, so let's glue this on. My glue book. Be careful with black because it'll show. It'll leave marks. Just gonna put a little bit of I hope my head's not in camera. I tried to move the camera around because I don't know what I did to where I moved it somehow. Okay. Doesn't have to be attached really firmly. Okay. Okay, so let's do this. So this is going to give that sort of a 3D effect anyway because of all the thread in here. There. I may have to lay something on this while it dries. Okay, now let's see, do I have gosh, I don't know, the fall words are in somewhere. I have in here. Thankful. I wanted. Oh, how cute, little owl. I like that, but I don't want it. I don't want it to say give thanks. That feels too big. I don't really want it to be like Thanksgiving. I'm thankful. I mean, it's not Thanksgiving necessarily, but let's see if I threw anything in here. Oh yeah, I did that one. Factoryville, Pennsylvania. That's what I do with some leftover. I made mistake. Oh, there's the orangey color. Oh, I wanted to use that. Okay. So I had leftover, like by mistake, I gathered together. Kind of like this color there. How about no? I don't know why I was thinking about buttons though, but okay. I think I have other words, but I don't know where they are right now. So let's use what was I going to use? I guess let's do this one and see how it looks. Cut it way down. I think this looks okay. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to ink it like in an orange. I like that word, but where's that? Okay, gather. gathered together. Yeah, I was going to do another one in orange. Or maybe it was this one. I was going to, let me see something. Oh, excuse my, oh boy. And I pushed it back so far I can't reach it. Do I have, no, that's red. So I don't even have an orange. Oh yeah, there's orange. Let me test it on this side. I'll just keep it on that side. Then that little bit of orange will show. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. I don't want to make it too much. I just want it to be simple. It's pretty straight. Glue on it. Okay, so that's it. I did my part, Tanya. All right, so if you guys want to join in with this challenge, go to Tatty Treasure and Friends Facebook and see what it's all about. If you, whoops, I guess, I hope that stays in there. That would have been pretty with the, what do you call it, stitch? Like the daisy, lazy stitch. If you go to her Facebook page, there's a listing to put your postcard in, and then you go into a drawing to win a prize. You need to do 4 postcards, though, in the month. So week 1, week 2, so forth. So this is week 2, and it is sewing. I'm going to call it sewing because I think it said something about dressmaker or dressmaking, and I was going to put pattern back here. I could have done that, right? I was going to put a piece of pattern, but I'm happy with this. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.